Hello, hello. Anybody in here? Hey, Justice. Do you know? I'm going to turn my camera on in a minute. Anybody else is in here? But did you know that Ethan's? I know you know what his middle name is because, girl, I was going live about 30 minutes ago, but I had to quit crying first. Ethan's middle name is James. I did not know that. That is my son's middle name. I dropped my damn phone. I can't. I'll start crying. I did not know that. Justice, did you know them? Like any of them? Because somebody was asking, my friend was asking me because I was showing them their page. And I was like, I don't know. I said, Justice, I mean, I have been, hang on one second. Okay, sorry. Well, girl, like you would think you knew them. Like, girl. Sorry, y'all. We're talking about true crime. If y'all are in here, I'm doing free mini readings. Put your question in all caps, and I will get to it in just a minute. I'm going to turn my camera on. Just give me a second. I got to get the lights fixed and all that. And I'm trying to burn this damn string off my pants. Hang on, y'all. Girl, so do I. I know people probably think I'm crazy because I feel like Xana's my best friend. I did not know them personally before, but I know them now. Like, I feel like I do anyway. I don't know. Right, and now my friends just drove up at this place I'm at. But anyways, they're going inside this bingo place, what the hell ever this place is. But anyways, hello to everyone coming in. I'm fixing to turn my camera on. Give me a minute. I'm trying not to catch myself on fire and burn this damn string off my pants, but I'm having issues. So give me a second because I was talking to. Hey everyone, welcome in. Thank you. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe if you feel like that's a good thing for you to do. Also, if you have a question you want me to read for you, I'm going to turn my camera on. I think I said that, but go ahead and put your question in all caps. I was talking to my friend that's on here about a true crime case. Girl, me too. I just start crying every time I got to read for him, so I hadn't been, and then I had to figure out what Maddie was saying because I knew she wanted me to. She's real quiet usually, like she just don't. So it takes me a little bit because sometimes I get confused with her energy. But I figured out I just got to do the reading. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm going to try to burn this off my pants again because it's getting on my nerves. It's like 20 miles long. And I keep getting my hand caught on it. I don't understand how. Hang on, y'all. Oh, Jolene, and I hope I'm saying that right. Prayers going to you. That's horrible. We were just talking about Idaho, though. Give me just a second. I do want to be able to help you too, Miss Jolene, but have you listened to, this is going to be me bragging about people's music, Honest Abe. His music will help, I think. Okay, I want to make sure I said it right. Hey, everybody coming in. I know a bunch of people probably left because it's taking me a minute to turn my camera on. I'm getting this string off, trying to get this light together. I'm always a mess, y'all. I'm never, ever, even if I'm prepared, I'm not prepared. It's just me. I understand. I'm a love or hate kind of person. You either love me or you hate me. There's no in between, and I'm good with all that. I understand. So, but if y'all will be patient, give me 1 second. I get so many things going through my head. I'm like everywhere. But, yeah, I'm not the type that can sit and just meditate because too much stuff goes in my head. I have to do it through music. Oh my God. I know y'all heard that lighter. That was a, I've never had a string do that. It just took that long. I thought the shit was going to catch on fire. Okay, y'all, I'm ready now. Sorry. Just whenever we get done with the reading or whatever, Miss Jolene, Honest Ave, like you spell it like you spell honest and then Ave, A-V. YouTube, I think you'll like his stuff. His dad overdosed and his brother committed like your son. And he's the one that found him. He's got a lot of heart in his music. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to find my camera. Okay. Oh, my hair looks absolutely wonderful. Not. So y'all just excuse the way I look. See, now I found the camera. Now I gotta find the cards. Okay, I put them right here. Told y'all, I ain't never together. Okay, Justice, got you. Okay, Miss Jolene, let's see. Oh, okay. Come out. Okay. So, Miss Jolene wants to know. Message from her son. Hello to everyone coming in. If you have a question, just put it in the chat in all caps. I'm doing free mini readings, and during the live, you don't have to do your full reading during the live, but if you want to pay for it and schedule it, it's only $20. So, just to let y'all know. Okay, Miss Jolene, messages from her son. What was your son's name, Miss Jolene? Or what is your son's name? Sorry. Or did you tell me that? Mark. Okay. Okay. Angels, ancestors, gods, archangels, and God, please help me to get these messages for the collective. We only want pure white light messages, only the truth, nothing from any third party negative energies. Protect me and the collective as we do this. Only messages for everyone's highest good. And I am throwing cards everywhere, y'all. Okay. And so it is. Okay. Let's see. I get these cards all kind of mixed up. Okay. From Mark. This is the Knight of Cups. So this is like the Prince Charming, but this is your son bringing you in a message of love. So that's very good to start. And I have cards flying everywhere. Okay. Okay. Okay, see? Okay. I do feel like your son, to me, while I'm looking at these cards, and it takes me a minute because I just look at them and try to feel the energy from them, he was someone who was ready to take on the world for real. Strong, energetic, like with a force of energy. There was some kind of something that wasn't he wasn't able to give or take from it. Did I just go off? Coming in, my stuff just went out of reception. I don't know why, because I had plenty, so that was weird. But Miss Jolene with Mark, it's like his repressed emotions a lot and stuff he just could not overcome. If that's resonating, I'm not sure the circumstances. I don't usually ask. I just try to get the energy. His energy, it is a little confusing because I feel like it's okay 1 minute, not okay the next. Hey, everyone just coming in. If you will have a question, I'm doing free mini readings. Put your question in all caps in the chat. And I could be reading the energy wrong, Michelle, and I don't feel like he was like down all the time though. Or he hit it really good. See that sometimes it's mass energy and it's hard to read to me. He either wasn't depressed all the time or he hit it really good. Yeah, this is Two of Cups. It's usually imbalance from another person. With him, I feel like it's an imbalance and would like a disconnect from himself. Highs and lows. Okay, that's what I felt. That's why I was getting confused. Okay. Y'all, thank you for putting y'all's questions in. I'm not ignoring anyone. I will get to them. I see them. Please be patient, and thank you for your patience while I'm, reading the person that I'm on. This to me, this is like temperance that creates balance, but this to me is him saying that you tried to create that calm balance he needed, that you did everything like in your power to do it. It had nothing to do with you. It was like a battle inside his mind, a conflict that he just could not. It didn't let him rest. It's like when he had his highs, he always knew there was going to be lows. Like, so that was a dread for him. Yeah. Even at his highs, he couldn't stay all the way hopeful because he knew that it, and he couldn't control, it wasn't something that, it wasn't something that he was able to actually control really. Or he felt he wasn't, he couldn't shake it. And he's saying he did have people like you, and I don't know if he had friends or other people that loved him. Like, he knows he was loved. And I mean, I can feel the love. That's the first thing that come up with Knight of Cups. So he gives love. He knows that. So if you're feeling guilty about anything, I feel like he's trying to say that too. If you're feeling guilty about anything, don't, because you did everything you could. We always think we can do more, but you can't sometimes, yeah, again, he's coming up with just, he wasn't able to balance his highs and lows because the lows got to be a lot. It had nothing to do with, it wasn't that he was thinking nobody can help me. he didn't want to be a burden, and he did not want to live the rest of his life with the highs and lows. Like, it was, yeah, he felt like that he would never be able to be passionate about anything, to grow forward or have a normal life. I mean, whatever normal is, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, he is definitely that Knight of Cups energy too. And just his message through here is, yeah, this right here. He does not want you to feel guilty, have nightmares, anxiety over this, because he's with you. He sends messages to you, like in the quiet. If you know what I'm saying, if you feel like, I wonder if that's him, that's him. You know what I'm saying? In music, when you're in the car, when you're in your house, when any of that you feel in the moment, you think, I wonder if it is. He does not want you. He wants you in abundance of love, of everything. He feels like you are the queen of everything. You were a great mom. That's what he's saying with that card. He does not want you to be left out in the cold or feel guilty, feel upset. He wants you to just know that he's not here in the physical, but he's still here. You just have to communicate with him different. And like I said, get in the quiet. Sometimes, like writing, just sitting down and start doodling and then writing, and literally, I think you would get a message from him. It would just come to you to write, and try not to think when you write and just start writing. And it might take a couple of times, but I think that's how, I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like that's how you could, that and music, something about music. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. That was just my confirmation, because I don't like telling people stuff. Like, I like to know. The Judgment card on the bottom upright is telling me, yeah, that's okay. So writing and music. But yes, he does not want you to feel guilty. And the first thing he did was offer his love, like, and to say he was loved back. The Knight of Cups, I mean, to give love, you have to feel love. So he was very much, he knew you loved him. You worked very hard at showing him that. You planted those roots and watched them grow. He knows you loved him, and he loves you, you know. That's the main thing, and he does not want you to have anxiety. I got that clear with those cards. I hope that helped, Miss Jolene. I mean, you don't. Everybody in my family has died. You don't get over death. You learn to handle it the best way we can, but just know that he just communicates different now. That's all. I mean, that's not all, but you know what I'm saying. You just have to learn how to communicate. Like I said, writing and music. Okay, Justice, you wanted to know a message from the Idaho Forge. Kaylee, Maddie, Xana, and Ethan. Okay, so Justice wants a message from Kaylee, Maddie, Xana, and Ethan. And everybody else has put your message in caps. I do see it. I will get to it ASAP. I try to go in the order they're put in the chat. Okay. Message for Justice from Maddie, Kaylee, Xana, and Ethan. Okay, they have watched you overcome a lot of battles. That's what I'm feeling with that. A lot of mental battles. They've also, I don't know, one of them will have been giving you a message about boundaries, maybe. Let's see. What about boundaries? The High Priestess. This is Xana all day long. This is my Xana card, but she's like, I said what I said. She knows what boundaries she needs to put up, the gut feeling you have about boundaries. That was funny. Because your story is not done, they're saying. That's going to make me cry. Are you single, Justice? There is some kind of King of Wands energy coming in for you. This is going to be somebody that communicates, that understands your communication, and it's a celebration, like a public celebration. So that's also a defeated in one card. So they said you've looked at the world from a different perspective and come through it. Oh, and there's the Knight of Wands. He's coming in fast. And this one will be a lot easier. You will be able to rest on. Girl. That was direct, honestly. That was really direct. So, I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear, but that's what they said. I said what I said. That was hilarious. Okay. Who was next? There was somebody. Hang on. Let me see. Okay. I know I'm going to say this wrong. Amanda. I don't know how to say your name, but your question is, Mike is having dreams about, is Mike having dreams about me like I have about him? And also, what kind of dreams is he having about me? Are you still in here? Are you and Mike together, separated, just no communication now? What? Anyone coming in? If you want your question answered, put it in all caps in the chat, please. Okay. So, are you and Mike, like, is that your ex? Is it someone you're talking to, not talking to? Okay, what can we know about Mike and his energy? Well, this Knight of Cups coming in. It was, okay, so this was on a side, so it could go either way. That's the way I read these cards. So, Knight of Cups coming in. He could either come in with love or come in with BS. So, he may be undecided right now. As far as having dreams, yeah, there's something pulling him. Let's see. Toward. I think he is, but he's trying to withdraw. What is the energy of why he's the withdrawal energy he's got? He could be emotionally overwhelmed. Were y'all together for a long time, or was it like a fast thing and then it fizzled out? Okay, clarified justice. Justice came out. Let me see. The High Priestess. Both of these are about your intuition. So whatever your intuition, it may be those dreams. Whatever they're telling you, if you're having whatever dreams, then that is some kind of communication y'all having through your dreams. So, yeah, there's some kind of non-communication, communication going on. The Hierophant, King of Wands. I think he... Where's the King of Wands go? Did I put that down? Oh, there it is. No, that's the King of Pentacles. Maybe it was King of Pentacles. It was in reverse. He's like, he wants commitment, but he's not in balance right now. That's a little confusing for me. Maybe that you understand because you know your situation. So what is his true intentions with this situation? What is his true intention with her? What is his true intentions? He's really anxious about something. He's anxious. Like he's having a problem getting past that, whatever that is. He is having, that's the cards are coming up as like a block because he's, the Six of Wands did come out, and this is a celebration card. You have earned every one of your successes, progress, confidence, public recognition, triumph. So something good is going to come out of this. I mean, he does have free will, and you have free will, and energies change. Yeah, but he's right now, he's blocking, like he's not letting himself. Yeah, he's not letting himself feel. I think he is having the dreams about you. I think that scares him too, maybe. I don't know if scared's the right word. It bothers him. It scares him. There's some kind of energy there that is either scared or just trying to not think about it. But whatever happened between y'all, he's still pissy about it, if that makes sense. He's still pouting or whatever about it. Not that he shouldn't. I don't know what it was, But now this flew out, and this is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow energy, but it's loyal, and it's coming through with an offer, but it's slow energy. So it could be a month or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a slow energy, but they do come through. So it was upright. I know that was, it was confusing for me. It may not be as much for you because you understand the energy because you know exactly what went on. I can just read the energies, you know what I'm saying, around the situation. So I hope that helps some. Hey, anybody else have a question they won't answer it? I'm doing free mini readings, and if you book a reading, a full reading during the live, they're only $20. Those readings are usually $85 to $150 with most people, but if you do it during the live, you don't have to have the reading done during the live, but if you book it, it's only $20. Yes, you can ask. Go ahead. Girl, I'm glad, because I was confusing myself. I was like, oh, I know. I hope this makes sense, because if not, it's going to be like, what? Who's that horn? Okay. Yes, if you're coming in and you want a free mini reading, please put your question in all caps. I'm not going to be on a whole lot longer. I got on late tonight, but I wanted to get on to answer a few questions, do what I can do. Okay, now when you say what's been going on with him, are you talking about his energy towards you, or what specifically do you mean by what's going on? Because that's going to bring up, my cards are going to try to tell me a 2-hour story, girl, with what's going on, because they do that to me. So if I can just know a little bit of the situation, that way I can ask specific questions. Okay, so let's see what his energy, are y'all talking or not talking? Is there communication at all between y'all? Hello, anyone coming in? If you want to ask a question, I'm doing mini readings for free. Put your question in all caps in the chat. Okay. Okay, so what is KG's energy toward Miss Nika? I hope I pronounced that right. What is KG's energy toward Miss Nika since this fight has happened? KG's energy toward Miss Nika. So with these two cards, it's Temperance, and then I don't know if you can see them because like, okay, then Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance is like everything was good, balance going good, emotional fine, and then bam, this happened, and it kind of put his chances in there. Okay, he messed up. Okay, so this to me then is like he took his offer back that he was supposed to be or could have been or said he was offering. Whether he realized that's what it was or not, you know, that's just the situation. Let's see. Okay, so what right now is his truest energy toward or intention toward Miss Nika? Let's see. So he's in a state of hanging upside down, trying to see things from a different perspective at a standstill. Hesitation, like kind of self-sacrifice, but suspension, rehabilitation. He's trying to get his shit together in his head, I guess. That's the best way to put it. What is his energy toward the mess up with Miss Nika? I mean, what's his energy toward that right now? So he knows he messed up. This is Six of Cups upright, but he is wanting to make that right. But like I said, he's just at a standstill, like he's hanging there trying to figure out how to get his shit together. So yeah, it feels like a bad mess up. He's got to hang there and figure out how to get it together. So he sees you as this. This is the Nine of Pentacles, which is someone who has their crap together and is in abundance, independent. You know what I mean? Like, don't have to have him, but wanted him type energy. The Fool. This is new beginnings. So his energy, let's see. Okay, yeah. So, girl, just know he knew he did this betrayal. He did something fucked up. He can't rest real good. And it's like waiting on his ship to come in, like trying to find your inspiration, take action, preparation, planning. So he's planning, trying, that's why he's hanging there, trying to figure out how to get his shit together. Okay, but girl, be careful though, because see this, I was warned by a Seven of Swords and then this come out. King of Swords in reverse. He could be planning bullshit though, to bullshit his way back in your life, if that makes sense. Yep. Keep up your defense. Have some boundaries with him. Have boundaries with him so you can cut through the bullshit. Don't let, I mean, it's up to you, but I would just make sure you have boundaries, clear, precise boundaries. Because it's kind of like if you set up boundaries that are, I feel like, and this could be wrong, that could go either way. He's going to push it either way and say, well, you said, or you did it. Like, you're going to have to, oh, he's one of them. That's what I feel like. He's one of them. That makes sense too. I don't know if it resonates with you, but he's like, he going to push it. Like, and like a smart ass pushing. I don't know, girl. I already want to slap him and I don't even know. Oh Lord, girl. I'm telling you, that's mean. Sorry. I hope that didn't make you mad. But it's like I want to slap him. I don't even know him, but I just can feel that energy. It's like I get a tick from that kind of energy. I'm like, oh Lord. Girl, you got more patience than me. I couldn't do it. I can't be doing no domestic violence, and I don't even believe in all that, but that kind of energy. Yep, that's exactly it. And you've got to set boundaries with him because he thinks he can just do that with you. But this time, he's hanging there because he knows your bullshit meter is about full. I mean, is about to its top tier. It detects it from 10 miles away. That's what his hesitation is this time. Yeah. I feel like he might have played with you before, but girl, he's going crazy trying to figure out. I'm trying not to laugh. It's not funny. It is kind of because he deserves that. Having to try to figure out, go around in a circle, scared to death. He ought to be. He be playing like that. He ought to be. He should be, but I'm telling you, we shouldn't want revenge like to hurt anybody. But if you're wondering if he's staying up trying to figure it out, girl, he's up trying to figure it out. That's horrible. I'm so sorry for laughing, but that's all I could do because I can just see. Lord have mercy. What a ding ding. Yeah, girl. Tell him to take his beat. Yeah. Oops, y'all. Sorry, I just totally moved that whole thing. I got to move this thing so I can get my card. Wherever it went, because it fell down here somewhere. Hang on, y'all. I'm turning my camera off so y'all ain't got to see my head moving everywhere and this phone being jerked everywhere. I'm still here, though. I can't see where that wasn't even on the damn floor. I think it was right here. Hang on. In my damn lap. Oh, girl. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at nobody's pain. I promise you. I'm laughing at, I can just see it's like a little kid almost. I know he's not, but like trying to. And he knows what he's done too. Like, it's so stupid. But he's like, oh, she's not like she used to be. I can't do that. Oh, I gotta quit doing this. She ain't gonna mess with me. And girl, that's what you need to do. Whether you're gonna do it forever or not, you need to just ignore him. Like, act like it ain't even bothering you for about 2 or 3 weeks. Longer if you can't. He will be, girl, he will be kissing your feet. That's the energy I get right now. I mean, that could change. He could change his energy right now because in 5 seconds because he has free will. But I'm just saying that's the energy that I feel right now. He ain't independent. He's codependent. You, I think, have healed a lot just from his BS. I think sometimes that makes us heal. I think that's the hardest way to deal with something. And most of us are hard-headed and have to do that 50 million times. But yeah. Girl. I mean, I cannot help it. That's going to make my night just sitting here thinking about that man. That's horrible. I should not say that. He'd be mad as hell. Girl. They do the stupidest shit. And then he's in there because he knows a hoe is a hoe is a hoe. And he knows where home is. I mean, why do they play? That's crazy as hell. I mean, Lord have mercy. And, I don't care how they are. I know 50-year-old men that do that shit. Yeah, he is Nika dependent. Nika needs to. Girl, your energy is too precious for all of that. I know you care about him. And, I mean, I know that you got some boundaries now, but it's like playing a little kid's game. Till they can't. Oh. And the thing is, he knows ain't no girl like he. And that's the thing. I think we get insecure because we're thinking, what do they got we don't? The thing is he just, I don't know why, guys. I mean, I just get the energy. He just, it's a game, not a game to him, but it is a game to him. But there's something wrong in his head where he's got to, he don't like rejection from anybody, so he's got to try to get it. And then, yeah, girl, it don't surprise me. I don't even know. And if he's got a daughter, I wish they would think, does he want somebody doing his daughter like that? And he might not, but even if he's got a son, does he want his son doing women like that? Like, it's crazy. Girl, I mean, I'm telling you, I want to slap the shit out of him and don't even know him. Like, I can't even. I wish I wouldn't write about it, really. I wish I wouldn't, because I get fired up because that's crazy. He needs to stop. Like, 20 years ago, stop. He should have. Oh, Lord. Girl, you're going to have to, the only thing, if you do truly want to be with him, you are going to have to go on with your life for a while and make him like, he's going to have to sit in that shit for longer than 2 or 3 days. That way, he won't do it again, girl. You make him do that. I'm telling you, I can feel that energy now. If he really thinks, he will freak the fuck out. He's already freaking out, but he will freak all the way out. All the way out. Yep, that's why I said it's going to have to be a long period. That even if he's going chasing fit girls, don't even just let him do it, because it ain't gonna be like you. It ain't like, that song, Can't Be Like Me or whatever. I can't remember now. I used to listen to it all the time. Anyways, he ain't. So there's gonna be, I'm not gonna say forever there won't be anybody that comes in, but he's gonna compare them all to you, and they ain't gonna be you. He needs somebody to chase his ass all right. With some damn pepper spray. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And these girls kill me. If he is cheating on you, if he's cheating on the person he is with you, what in the hell makes you think he is not fixing to do it to you? I'm telling you, that's what a girl needs. He gonna find one day that he thinks is whatever. She gonna find out about him having a girlfriend. They gonna be a decent girl, because that's what I do. He'd chase all right. He'd like that chase. I'd spray his ass with some damn pepper spray. I'd let him think something he's finna get, and I would spray his ass down and then leave him there to figure out how the hell to get lost. But you better find a light so you can see. I'm not playing. That's what needs to happen. Yes, you can, Chrissy. Put it your question in the chat. Well, that's what I'm saying. And I'm not even saying, like, when I read their energy, I'm not even saying he's not a good person, because I do believe he loves you, but it's complacency. You know what I mean? Like, he figures it'll be this long. He is a little bit more nervous this time, but he's going to have to be all the way, like, thinking you are completely gone. Like, it's going to have to be to the point to where he literally is at his rock, like, and it sounds like I'm telling you to play a game with him. I'm not. It literally, he has to be scared he has lost you forever. And if that don't change him, then he ain't going to. Yeah, well, she probably was crazy by the time she got done fucking with him. Huh. She probably was, if he's doing all that. People don't just become crazy usually. Usually there's a point they're driven to be that way. Yeah, post your question. Chrissy, yeah, go ahead. Well, girl, I'm very like, I can't. My mouth, I'll say what comes to my mind. I can't help it. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't try to help it. So sometimes it comes out rough, and I don't mean that I have to fix it after I say it, but it just makes me ill when people play games with people because it's their feelings. You know what I mean? But he does know that you don't have to be with him, and he is nervous now. I'm telling you, he's nervous now, but he ain't nervous enough yet. You know what I mean? He ain't scared enough yet. Okay. So, Chrissy, what is coming toward Chrissy in love? She says, is there any good news? We want whatever is for the highest good for Christy and anyone else in her life. Anyone everywhere, actually. What messages can we know about Chrissy and what's coming toward her in some kind of connection, some kind of love, some kind of partnership? Well, there you, oh, I ain't got my camera on, y'all. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. Lord, have mercy. There you are, Queen of Cups. So that verifies that we are have you taken time out for yourself to create balance, heal, any kind of just time away from trying to date or find someone? You're welcome, girl. I'm sorry that's his energy, but I'm glad that you pretty got much new too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, use your gut too. Okay. That's what I thought, Chrissy. Because of betrayal. There, you've had a lot of betrayal in your relationships, just like, and when they betray you, they like put every sword, that 10 of swords is like every sword that they can in your back. The way I feel with that energy. So you've been focusing on you and your goals, getting your boundaries, like making sure that you're setting healthy boundaries, I feel like. Trying to manifest healthy. That was King of Swords in reverse. You're trying to manifest healthy non-liars, unlike the ones you were seeing and the ones that emotionally manipulated you. You have come out of that entrapment, though. 5 of Cups in reverse. 8 of, what am I doing? 8 of Swords. This is like you've come out of that. You're not mentally trapped in their BS anymore. That's always good. You took time for yourself to see things different. And then this come up. This is like the nostalgia card. So I do feel like somebody is coming in your life, but it is somebody that you have worked with before or had some kind of connect, not been with per se before, but had some kind of connection in the past. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to say all the way childhood, but I mean, maybe somebody you even went to school with is going to come in. Somebody in your past from when you were younger. I mean, I get that with that. Yeah, you've never had connection with them like that before. This is literally you not manifesting this specific person, but you have been manifesting this. Like, Calling this into you. Well, it may not be somebody, I mean, it could be somebody that you literally just said, hey, to in high school. You know what I mean? Not like that kind of past. It's nobody you've had a connection with emotionally. So it's not even somebody that was a friend. This is somebody that you know from the past, but it's not like you had a connection, if that makes sense. Or it's somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody that knew you in the past. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. So as long as you stay focused on yourself and healing yourself the way you have been, that is 10 of Cups. That is the happiest family card in the deck. So whoever this is coming in, there is great potential that y'all will be a very good, powerful, emotionally stable couple. Like I said, you do what you've been doing, manifesting and doing what's best for you and your highest good. It makes everything else around you, keep your boundaries. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't slack that for anybody. Your boundaries are your boundaries. Thank you, Chrissy. Just make sure to stay in your power. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your power. Yeah. But the past, that 2 of Cups in reverse come out. It was saying that you didn't have an emotional connection with this person. So, the people that you see that you never think you'll see again or whatever, I hadn't even thought about, that could be what that is too. Or it could be, like I said, somebody that your cousin knows from, who knows. And it may not even be that. That's just energy I was getting. But yeah, the main thing is for you to stay balanced and in your power, and that's you're going to attract, whether you may not even realize it, but the stuff you attract, nothing's going to be perfect. Okay. So if you're looking for that, that's not ever, but it will be somebody that will be emotionally available and to work on stuff when it doesn't go right. But yeah, so I hope that helped you. I hope that is good news for you. Yes, I do. And if you book them while I'm live, you don't have to have them done on the live. But if you book them while I'm live, they're only $20 for full personal readings. And like I said, we can schedule them for any time. But I just do the specials when I'm live. So that way. Oh, you're asking me that, Mom. I'm sorry. Girl, I thought you were talking to somebody else in that chat. I didn't know you was asking me that. Who is D Doss now? Tell me who that is. And Chrissy, if you want to schedule a personal reading with me, I think my email is on my YouTube. Mom, will you put my email? Do you have my email available? Will you put that in chat? Girl, wait a minute. Your ex? Are you talking about the Barbara that you had me read on? Your ex? Whoa, yeah. And did you get my email with my phone number, Tessa? Girl, I keep on forgetting your name. I'm like, wait a minute, because you told me your name. If not, let me know, because I sent it, and I don't know why you're not getting them. Oh, Lord, girl, that's some, yeah, I got to know this is crazy. Okay, yeah, you're going to have to text me, because I'm fixing to do this right here, but I didn't even know. Oh, wow. Okay, was he, like, seeing her? I mean, what was the deal? Girl, what's the deal with them two? How did he know her? Now I'm being nosy. That's some crazy energy. Okay. Did D. Doss? Holy shit. I cannot make this shit up. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Evil-minded, cruel, bigoted, hurried, careless, and discord. And then 7 of Cups in reverse is like seeing clearly. But it also can be a lust, desire, temptation, but it's like seeing clearly. That's my email, y'all. I think it's on my YouTube, but yes, Chrissy, just email me. pstevens884@gmail.com. Email me and I will answer you back. Oh Lord, I just dropped cards. Girl, see, that's what happened when my friend Bria asked me what she prayed this morning. I hadn't dropped all the damn cards. I just did it here. It says, I mean, allegedly, not fact. That says yes to me or had something to do with it. Is that all he told you? Was he was the last one to see her? Girl, I'm all in this now. If you're coming in here, if you have a question, I do mini readings free, full readings for $20. If you schedule it while I'm live, put your question in all caps. Girl, what did he just tell you that he was the last one to see her? Is that the only thing he told you? I wonder why he would. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a daggone minute. Let me see this man's energy. What am I doing reading on this man? Whew. What's his name again? I don't know. I just read that. Hang on. D-DOS. Okay. Let me get my card. I just threw in the floor on accident. Oh, God. And I just, oh, Lord, I can't hold nothing. See, this is what happens. Hang on, y'all. Okay. I'm still here. I got hot and everything. Lord have mercy. That's wild. That is wild. That is wild. Thank you, Miss Nika. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl. So all he told you was he was the last one to see her alive and the police didn't think. Wait the hell a minute. Does he know the police? Does he have some kind of connect? Hang on a damn minute here. Wait a minute. Oh. What is the energy with this this Mr. Dawson, Miss Barbara that I read about, lady found in her home, and then we can't find no information because they ain't nothing, because they gave it to the Oklahoma FBI or whoever in the hell they said they gave it to. They don't say nothing. Girl, the tower. Wait a damn minute here. The tower, his energy. So, sudden chaos? What was going on with him? See, he's good because I didn't even pick up. Listen to me. I didn't even pick up she was seeing anybody, or maybe they weren't seeing each other. What was the deal with it? Wait the hell a minute. So, was he having an effect? Was he with you when he. Hang on. I got that many questions that I can't even finish. Let me start over. I don't even know if I can. Was he still with, who was he, who had the affair on who? Him, her, both? What? Lord have mercy. But why would he, hang on a daggone minute. Allegedly. See, we done turned this whole thing into a true crime reading. It's all good because that's what I do. Allegedly, not fact. If this man's what? Girl, the good old boys of Oklahoma. Okay, but it's just your ex-boyfriend. So he was married. So does his wife, or is that now his ex-wife? Does she know? Why would he kill that woman though? Like, did he tell you anything else? Girl, I gotta know now. Why would he? I don't even. I gotta be able to ask a question. I'm still legally married. I wonder if that woman thinks he did it. Let me see. What's his legal married wife? What is her energy toward him right now? Or yeah, right now. Girl, I don't know. I'm scared to even throw him. I'm fixing to though. We're gonna find out her energy. His wife, his legally still wife toward him, because that's wild. She thinks he's immature and not flattering and irrational, and that's what his still wife thinks about him. Oh, he's got secrets that are dark, girl. The moon upright and the sun in reverse. He's got shit he does in the dark. It's gonna come to light, but this thing is flying out. The Emperor's upright, but the issue with him being upright is that Devil card, and then that Eight of Cups not walking away from it. Temporary success. Withdrawal. Some kind of control he wanted. Oh, what is his YouTube channel, girl? Please tell me what his YouTube channel is. Please, for the love of everything, because I need... That'll give us a good reading, because while that man's talking, I show enough will throw cards. What was his energy? Allegedly, if he did this, what was his energy toward her? Why would he do that? Like, so did he tell you, was he seeing her like when he went over there? Did he tell you why he went over there? Was he still in an active relationship with her? Okay, what is the energy around? Girl, this is something he was planning for some reason. Like, this didn't just happen. It was not just out of the blue. He was planning it. He planned that shit. There was a plan there. I'm sorry. That's just, there was a plan there. Emotionally manipulated. Like, there was emotional manipulation there. Girl, I gotta know his YouTube channel. There she is, the Queen of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, nightmares. She knew something. There was something she was worried about, or either he's worried about it. He ain't. That's sick. He, like, in his mind, his celebration, like success, there's something wrong with him. Betrayal toward her. She felt trapped, or he trapped her. Okay. Can I find it on YouTube, or? Oh, yeah, you said it was a YouTube channel. Girl, there was something like... There was some kind of control he wanted over her or something. I don't know if it was like she was fixing to tell his wife. But there was some kind of betrayal. He was, I don't know. Yeah, she was stuck. Unwanted proposals, unaccepted offers, lack of empathy. Like, she was stuck. I feel like, yeah, this Page of Wands, she was like excitement, like free-spirited, just enjoyed life. They had some kind of imbalance, tension, rejection, separation. Ooh, I wonder if she wanted to get away from him, maybe. See this card come out again. This evil-minded card, and then like repressed emotions. I don't. He couldn't emotionally be there. Like I think she was trying to get away, but why would he? He was married, so. Girl, hang on. Why, y'all? If y'all are coming in, I don't even know who's still in here. They probably mad because we're doing true crime. I don't care because that's my main thing that I do is true crime and mediumship readings for people. So, but if you come in and you want a question, y'all put it in caps. I will answer it. I don't have any questions right now. So I'm doing this because this is the case I looked in on. Okay. She had a sudden moment of clarity, seeing through the fog of truth, girl. I'm not really sure. I don't think I've ever asked the cards that. Girl, but this man's energy right here is nasty. So and when I'm asking about him, justice, upright. Girl, I think it was him. Him. I think it was him. Release and this is like excessive force. This 8 of Wands, it can be fast motion, excessive force. He could have had help. How was she killed? That's like a reckoning judgment. Our judgment is right. It's upright. And it ain't over till it's over. And it ain't over. That case, yeah, the death card. There's going to be some kind of sudden. Like strangulation or something. I mean. That's what I thought. Y'all, if there's anyone in here who wants a reading, just put it. I'm doing free mini readings. Put it in all caps in the chat. I do full readings during the live. If you schedule them during the live or you want it done during the live, whichever. You don't have to. We can do it private. But if you do it that way, they're only $20. Otherwise, they're between $85 and $150, I think, depending on what you want. This way, if you do it, schedule it within the live, it doesn't matter which one you get. They're all $20. All right, hang on, girl, because I'm finna. We are discussing a true crime case I've been looking into, but that's because I don't have any questions coming in chat, so feel free if you come in to put your question in there. Okay. There is some kind of corruption with this. Life insurance upright, like with this case. Does he know the police or something? Her home upside down. Fakeness. Yeah, What do you mean you hope I'm not doing tarot cards? If you're coming in here to try to say anything, I don't want to hear it. I'm not even going there with that. This is the way I connect with God. And, well, who the hell are you, my dad? Wait the hell a minute. I don't give a shit who the hell? Wait a damn minute. I can't even talk. Thank you, girl. I'm just trying to figure out who the hell these people. I don't give a fuck what you, excuse me. I don't give a damn what you approve of. I don't give a fuck what you approve of. I'm sorry. Close your ears if you don't like it. These folks kill me. Good Lord. Let me just hush. Let me just go and do what I'm doing before I get mad as hell. The hell they come in here. You don't really approve. Who are you? What? Oh, dear Lord. I ain't going to make it today. Who the hell do you? Y'all people have lost y'all's damn mind. I do not understand these folks that come in somebody's damn life to tell them something. You do not have to be here. Why? Oh, I can't today. Not today, Satan. Not today. No, girl, I'm an Aquarius with a Gemini moon and sometimes I get told I'm a Sagittarius rising. Sometimes I do get told I'm a Capricorn rising. So there is Capricorn, I guess, in there. I think it is Capricorn rising, girl. Nah, I just can't, I'm just trying to, these folks kill me. They will go in people's that they don't even like. Y'all, if I don't like somebody, I'm not in their live. I don't have the right to go in somebody's live to tell them I don't like them. Who gives a shit? Don't watch them. Why are you, these folks kill me. I can't do it. And that man's devil energy. Allegedly, not fact, my opinion, he did it. And he had help. He did it, girl. I'm very straightforward, very blunt. This man, oh, hell no. I said he did it, and the yes card come out. Right along with that evil card. I can't. Ooh, that gave me chills. That's all the information. That man did it. Allegedly, not fact, my opinion. I just don't understand who these people, why. Oh, God knows. Lord, have mercy. Please help me. Antichrist. Yeah, that's on my thought, girl. I'm glad you got away from that man because he fucked up. And you know what? I think he brags about that shit. He told you he was the last one. He gets off on folks being scared of him or thinking he's somebody. Yeah, he likes all that control. Oh, I got that YouTube channel. That's what's wrong with these people. Now, I know some people finna get mad as hell at me, and I'm not going to say everything in the Bible is a lie. That's not what I'm saying, but I am telling everybody this. If you don't know who the hell wrote our Bible, you need to watch The Fall of the Cabal. Because in my opinion, the God that they worship in the Christian Bible, and I was a Christian for a long time, I do believe in Jesus. I do not believe the story that the Christian Bible tells. God is Jesus' only son. We are all God's children. There are too many contradictions, okay? I believe they suppressed that man's wife and made her a whore. And that's what they call her in the Bible. And I'm sure he don't appreciate that. I do believe that was his wife. I do believe he believed in the divine feminine. And he also did not just show back up on a fucking donkey from doing nothing. The man went and studied Buddhism and everything else. That's where he was when he showed back up on that donkey. He said, the kingdom is within you. He never once said, Jesus never once told anybody to worship him. That is a man-made thing that was done. Just like Revelation was written after the fact. The almighty unloving God, which is who I believe in, does not need to be jealous. He does not need to sacrifice or you to sacrifice your children. All that shit that's in the Christian Bible is what these fucking our government is doing, eating shit, all that kind of shit. It is real weird, okay? And so I think that the God that is in the Christian Bible is the devil. And that's just my opinion. Being jealous is a human emotion. I do think some of the things in the Bible were inspired by God, because I think that this is the way I think. I think God created his adversary. I think he gave him everything he had except his heart, emotionally, love, light. I think that he locked himself per se just in a way to understand. In a closet, basically, not really, but metaphorically, for his hypothesis to see if we can find that as long as we can see a little bit of light, we have the soul of God. All of us have God in us because he made us in his image. He made us. You know what I'm saying? We all have him in us. We have to find that. Not saying we are God. It's saying we have to find that in us because we all have it. I think he wants us to climb back up. We drop down here all the way to the bottom of our chakras. We have to climb back up and we have to find him. He's not moved. He don't need to send somebody. You don't have to communicate with anybody to get to God. You can go straight to God. You don't have to. There's not a bridge there. There's not a barrier there. You can talk to God. I do believe Jesus was a healer. I do believe Jesus did amazing miracle things. I do believe he died for humanity. I think because he would not change his divineness and his wanting people to be powerful as they were supposed to be, because God gives you that power. I do think he died for that reason, because the Romans knew that if everybody figured out how powerful they were, they would need kings and they wouldn't be in control. And that's what's going on now. And these people are trying to play out the Bible because that's been their plan the whole time. The land of is not real is not. Why would God love one person more than he loves another? He does not. That's not the way that works. Israel was a person, I think. It was not a place. They used that as manipulation, and then they put it in the Bible because they knew. Y'all go back, look at the Jesuits, and find out who created Israel. Yes, you can put your question in the chat, all caps. It was the Rothschilds. It was a descendant of the Rothschilds. That is who owns Israel. Okay? So, or excuse me, the land that is not real, because they get mad if you say it. I lived in fear of hell for years, and preachers could not answer my question when I asked them about the contradictions in the Bible and why God was the only one that killed people and the devil didn't. Like, that's in the Bible. And the Masons actually go by a lot of what's in the Christian Bible. Okay. So I am not being mean. I do not, if you live a Christian life and you do it without deeming everybody else to hell and everything else, I think that it's fine, because you are doing for real good of the people. And that is fine, because Jesus taught love. Okay. All this shit telling everybody else they're going to hell. How the hell do you know that's the only way? Did God come down? Did he tell you that? Because a man told somebody that. And it is fear-based. That's why I do not do organized religion. I have a relationship. I don't do religion. Okay, girl. Yeah, that's fine. We can. Okay, I got you. Lord, I done spread my cards all out. That makes me mad when somebody comes in here saying some crazy stuff like the way they gonna say. And now that man come in here talking about he don't approve of it. Well, who the hell do I care if you approve? Like, who? What? I can't do it. I just cannot. I don't do that negative stuff. That's why I don't. It's hard not to judge, but I don't judge people that, whatever they want to believe is fine. I cannot tell somebody that that's the only way. I just can't do it, because I'm just not going to do it. Okay. Okay. You take someone after a long time. You don't know why he didn't see your message. Why do I care that he's engaged still? I don't know that he didn't see your message. Hang on. The energy around that. So was he seeing you while he was engaged? The first thing to come out was a devil girl. So he is toxic and he has got attachments and everything else. And I think that he emotionally connected with you and you thought this was going to, I think, even in the back of your mind, I think you thought that it was going to be you, that he was going to fall in love with you. And there was just whatever he was telling you was wrong in the relationship. And you were trying to convince yourself that that's what it was. And somehow you did that. He wasn't just cheating. If that was the case, which I feel like he was with that girl, with that person. Three of Pentacles in reverse, the third party stuff. I mean, I don't think he was always all the way honest with you. Yeah, I do. I usually do a prayer, and I usually do actually. That is my prayer: is that all the energies that I don't carry them with me, but I need to start doing it afterwards too, so that I don't carry them. He will not what? Girl, he is like smitten. This is like the wish card. So this man wants his cake and eat it too. No, girl, I would go on because what he's wanting to do is he wants his cake and eat it too. Yeah, you need to do like the Hanged Man. You need to sit and look at the world in a different perspective and spend a lot of time on you, putting into you, loving yourself, healing, building back up your confidence, and manifesting healthy. That's funny. I was saying that. The Hermit come out. This is someone who can go be alone when they need to be, to retreat, to heal, to talk to God, to make their self better, to manifest better. So it's not so much like moving on, trying to find somebody else. It is moving on and find yourself. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to find a fair justice in reverse. It's going to be like not a fair fight, fair relationship, because you still have emotional baggage and stuff. You've got to heal yourself, grieve what you need to grieve. If you need to grieve that man, don't stop it. Let yourself grieve him. Let yourself hurt, miss him, and then you can start to move on. Seeing clearly. This is your wake-up call. This is ding, ding, ding. See it clearly. You are the Empress. You have to go find your Empress, girl. Be that Empress. Be that light. Be that help to other women with confidence and glow. You know what I mean? That way, those people on that energy can't even touch you because their energy is not high enough to touch you. And that's not saying you're better than everybody else. It means that you are vibrating, loving yourself, loving everyone around you, and you ain't got time for that. Yep, focus on you. Don't focus on trying to find anybody. Focus on, like I said, if you need to cry over this man, and I think that's what you've been doing too, is trying not to break all the way because you don't want to feel the pain. Baby, we have to feel it to move on. If you don't feel it, you're going to keep on feeling it for a long time and attract those kind of people. That's not what you want to do. If they with somebody else, they are not leaving them. And even if they do, they going to cheat on you because it's a pattern. It's a pattern recognition. If they are going to actively cheat on their partner with you and they're not leaving them, they're not planning on that. They want their cake and eat it too. And you are better than that. You don't deserve that. You deserve somebody that loves you for you and can give you all of them just like you want to give to them. Not half-assed, not sneaking around to take you out in public and show you to everybody. You know what I mean? Not have to hide you. You are not in the closet hiding. You don't have no reason to be. That's they bullshit, and you don't need that. And that's the way I feel about that. All day, every day. You need somebody that can be. They don't need their cake and eat it too. You all their cake they need. You know what I mean? And I'm not just saying that to say that. I'm saying that because that's female. We've got to learn to love on each other and quit being so hatred toward each other and help each other heal. And quit letting these men, or even if you dating the women, it don't matter. Quit letting any kind of partner, even friendships, people run over you and not have boundaries. Make sure you have clear, concise boundaries that you are upfront about, and you let them know they're non-negotiable boundaries. Okay, you need to have a couple boundaries that are non-negotiable. Period. Once you start doing this kind of stuff, you will see the people around you that are around you will change, because your energy will be higher frequency, and those are the people you will attract. It won't be perfect, because nothing is, but it will be better than this. And it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying every day you get up and you find 10 affirmations online that you can say to yourself, and by day 5 it gets easier, and you actually mean what you're saying to yourself in that mirror. Do them 3 times a day. Do them 2 times a day. When you wake up, before you go to bed, in your car, going down the road. But use ones that you're going to be able to believe. Whether you believe it all right now, you want to use ones that are in your reality. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. I hope that helped. I'm sorry that's the energy I got, but don't. He wants his cake and eat it too. Let him choke on it. Don't send him hate energy. What I do is I ask God to transmute it and send it back with love, because I know I can't do it. I'm not going to. I might be trying to betray some energy, and I ain't trying to bring that juju karma on me. So I just give it to God, because he'll transmute it back into love and send it to him tenfold, even at bad energy they're sending towards you. I let God handle my dirty work like that, because I know Trisha's not. Trisha might accidentally send them some fuck you energy, and we shouldn't do that. And I know I'm not good at it, so I just give it to God and tell him I know I can't do it, so please do it. You heal by learning to love yourself, choosing you. Find the things you like about yourself. Go ahead now, like when you're sitting there tonight, think about the things you truly like about yourself. Make those the first affirmations you say. Whether you used to believe it all the way and like now because this and that's happened, say them. Start cutting out people that are not emotionally good for you. You know what I mean? If they bring you down more than they bring you up, and they will fall out it's not that you're vibrating, I'm better than everybody else. No, but you're vibrating off of love. Do kind things for people and take time to cry. If you need to cry over that man, I don't care if somebody's saying it's stupid. No, it's not stupid to cry. If you love him, if you're hurt over him, let yourself feel it. Music, whatever you need to do to cry. Because you're going to see once you get it out, you're going to wake up and you're not going to think about him as much. You're going to go a whole day and be like, damn, I ain't thought of it. And it's going to get easier. And don't be looking for another relationship. Fall in love with you. And then you don't have to do anything because it shows on the outside and it will attract who you need. Yeah, that's the only way you're going to be able to heal. And you mourn it like they've died. A lot of times we mourn people that go out of our life because in a way they have. Okay, so it is okay. I don't care what anybody tells you. Even if they were abusive to you, if you don't want to go back or have that same type of relationship, you have to mourn it. It is okay for you to love the person you thought they were or mourn the person you thought they were. You know what I mean? You can't help who you love sometimes or like or whatever. So it don't matter what anybody else is saying. Okay, you do what you got to do. You don't have to tell everybody about it. You do what you have to do to mourn it, to let it hurt. And it sucks to like let yourself feel something. But that's the only way that you're going to be able to heal it. You got to feel it first. How can you heal something you're running from? And I know that because I still do that with death, literal death a lot with people. If I can pretend it didn't happen or run fast enough to get away from it, it didn't happen. Yeah, girl. No, I ain't never had to do that. I don't even know how to tell nobody to do that. Lord, if you mourning all of them, that's some love right there. I ain't never heard that one. That one right there, that's something serious. I hope that helped, darling. I don't like giving people bad news, but I'm not going to bullshit you. You know what I mean? And I could be all the way wrong, too. I ain't always right. God, I ain't perfect. I'm just telling you the way that I feel. Yeah, and the answer to this, I think, is he wants his cake and eat it, too. He don't want to lose her. Whoever he's with, he ain't going to get away from them. And so whatever threatens that, even if he creates what threatens it, he's going to reject it. You explain it like this. You believed what he said to you, whatever that was, the way he made you feel, and that ain't what ended up happening. And then, I mean, the rest of it's his explanation, because you're not in his head. All you know is what he said to you, the way he made you feel, the way he made you think what's happening or going on. You don't have to explain it to anybody. Some things are not explainable. And if you're talking about explaining it to yourself, the only way you can explain it is the exact way it happens and the exact way you feel about it. Anybody else's feelings, his feelings even, are it don't matter. You know what I mean? But your truth is your truth, baby. It don't matter who else thinks it, believes it. You don't have to prove it to anybody. Yeah, and 20 is a hard age. I wouldn't want to be 20 again, because trying to date these days, oh my God, man. Even older guy, oh Lord. I can't even talk about it. But yeah, one-sided, yeah, it was one-sided because he got all he wanted and he didn't give anything back to you. You were left with nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you were left feeling like, what the fuck? Are you serious right now? Like, there's no way you can just do like that. Some people, like, we can't explain some things because it's something that we would not do to other people. So that's not our energy to bear. You know what I mean? The stuff that's been done to me, I still would never think about doing no shit. I didn't even know folks did some of the shit. I thought that if you love people, and I don't just mean like a committed relationship like with a guy or whatever. I mean, I thought if you love people, they loved you back the way you did them. Well, that ain't true. That was a hard pill for me to swallow. Oh, I still ain't swallowed it all the way in some cases, but I can't explain them. All I know is they were manipulative, and the shit they done to me, I stutter about. I would never, and I still don't think about doing it to those people. But I've forgiven everything they've done to me because I was carrying that, and they don't give a shit. Well, you know what I mean? Because they ain't feeling shit. It don't matter to them. But I forgave them for me. Okay, well, you take responsibility for your stuff, and that is fine, too. It is still his fault, too, for even stepping out. You know what I mean? You lived and you learned, and now you know if somebody's with somebody, you respectfully decline. You know what I mean? When they get all the way away from that person, then you know what? You have respect for yourself and the person at home that may or may not know what the hell is going on. So, the way they sleep at night is, I was honest. I told them I was with somebody and they still did it. You should have never been damn pursuing for anybody to do shit because you got somebody at home. But what makes them sleep better is saying that right there. So they can take all the blame off themselves like they dumbasses. But you shouldn't love a man you have to share if that's not what you want to do. I mean, if that's your cup of tea, then there's a difference. But If that's not, then you shouldn't have to. Yeah, and you don't have to be desperate, and that's what loving yourself gets you, because I've been that too. You know what I mean? Thinking I had to have. I used to think, oh God, my head hurts. What I used to think. I got married because I thought insecurity. It can cause a lot. So at 20, I'm just trying to give you the advice. I just dropped this drink. See that mess I just caused? That's what that shit causes, a mess like I just made. When you rush into something, or you think you got to have something, and you just don't deal with it, and it'll fix itself later, don't do it. Learn to love yourself. Be independent all the way. Don't depend on nobody but you, and everything else will come. Don't do what I did. It don't even matter if you don't have nobody. Like, if you feel like you don't have nobody, you have yourself, and you have your self-respect. And rushing something, it don't fix it. You should not have to beg somebody to love you. You should not have to beg somebody to spend time with you. If they're not giving you their energy, don't give them yours. And it's hard because there's a lot of manipulative fuckers that will give you their energy and then they stop. There are some of them that have problems. I know. Some of them have emotional problems. And when they start feeling, and they go hard at first, and then when they start feeling, they can't handle it. Or, you know what I mean? I'm pushy, sometimes because I need to understand what's going on a lot. And when I don't understand, then it bothers me. And, so I still have my trauma wounds, like, for real. So I don't want people to do what I've done. I just want them to listen to where I've learned. I want younger people to be way more confident than I was, be way more independent than I was, and don't fall for the shit I fell for. Don't do it. Love will come when it's supposed to. And I think we're forced into thinking we're supposed to have love and this, that, and the other, and we are, but it's so much better to be in a relationship where you can be calm and you're not anxious, and than to be in ones that are toxic. I promise. Yeah, I wouldn't stay. I would just try to heal and go on. Yeah, it don't fix nothing. Having a baby don't fix nothing either. I think a lot of what's wrong with people just in the world today is there's so much unhealed trauma and so much just one-sidedness and thinking that you've got to have that person and there's no other body that's going to love you. And I think it's put in most people's head that they're supposed to find love and get married, to do this, to do that. And so we feel like that's what we have to have. But if we can learn to love ourselves, which I'm still not the best at that, then I think everything else falls into place. Yeah, and I mean, I was young and dumb for a long time. We learn shit every day, but I do things I tell people not to do. You know what I mean? I still let that shit happen. And I know that. That's why I tell people, don't do what you see me do. Just do what I say. That sounds bad, but Okay, anybody else before I get off of here? I'm so sleepy. Good Lord, I just realized how sleepy I was. Anybody else want a reading? Put your question all caps. I'm going to give it about 3 or 4 more minutes. I guess I can see. Okay, Spirit, for the highest good of everyone, what is an energy that the collective needs to be focused on? So this is just for the collective. Take it if it resonates. It's for, the group, whoever, whatever. Some of it may not resonate at all right now. It may in 2 weeks. Some of it may never resonate. Resonate. Some of it could resonate right now. So just take what serves you and leave the rest. That's all I can say. Okay, so what energy does the collective need to be focused on for the rest of the week? Speaking of loving yourself, Queen of Cups. Showing yourself, giving yourself that time. What question do we need to ask about this energy for the collective? How can we come out of the leaving ourselves out in the cold to loving ourselves? The answer, be vulnerable with ourselves. Don't hold back the vulnerability and the commitment to yourself. Don't underestimate that. And I was supposed to say confirmation that we read that correctly, and the Six of Wands come out upright, which is celebration, public celebration. So yes, I think we did. Okay. Bye, girl. Have a good evening. Okay, I'm going to do one more of these. Oh, where'd that card go? Okay, what is another energy that the collective needs to be focused on for the rest of this week or sometime this week before it ends? Either or. Being too passive, the energy of being too passive. Thank you. What question do we need to ask about this energy? What is unstable in our life? What is superficial in our life that makes that energy come out? And the answer, look there, the Queen of Cups again. When we are giving this away to everybody else, but not doing it for ourselves. When we are emotionally manipulating ourselves, but we're giving non-manipulative love to everybody else, but kind of manipulating ourselves and not giving ourselves self-care. Confirmation, believe in yourself and have boundaries, basically. So that's confirmation of that. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. That's really good, actually. That's really good. Does anyone else want me to throw cards for their question before I jump off from here? I will be back tomorrow, probably 2 times like I was today. We'll see, though. At least once. So I may do one tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, but I'll do one definitely tomorrow evening. I'm probably going to do a true crime reading live too. So I'm just letting everybody know when I do true crime readings live, I do not look at chat. I just let my mods handle chat because I can't concentrate on what's going on in chat. I have to concentrate on the energy that I'm reading. A lot of times I'll do a preview, but I might just go ahead and do it live. But if I'm doing it live, I'm telling you now, if I'm doing true crime, I do not look at chat till the end. And usually I can't see everything everybody said. So just know y'all have to kind of carry on amongst yourselves if y'all want to chat and chat, because when I'm doing true crime readings like that, when that's the focus, I don't do personal stuff. I just do the true crime reading and answer questions. Like at the end, I look for questions about the reading I just did on the case. Idaho 4 is one that I've taken a break. I've been off and on with it, but I was on it last year. If y'all look at my YouTubes, I did lives, I did all kind of shit. But we just got more questions now that these documents are being released, and so that's why. But and if there's any other cases that y'all know of that's been going on, I haven't looked at any new ones. I'm not sure, but let me know what they are, so that way I'll have something else to read on. So Idaho 4 will come to an end sooner or later, Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Thank y'all for the compliments. Thank you. I mean, I'm just a messenger. Y'all, I mean, I'm not anybody but the messenger. I just try to help people heal and find answers they're looking for. That's all. Whatever I can do to help, I try. That's why I put my full readings at $20, especially with the economy the way it is when I'm live. Those readings, most people charge, and I usually charge less than them even off my live, but anywhere from $80 to $150. I haven't seen full readings really less than that. If you don't book it on when I'm live, I only charge like $50 for full readings anyway, but when I'm live, I'll do them, and we can schedule them. You don't have to do it during the live. You can schedule them for whenever, as long as you go ahead and purchase them during one of my lives and let me know so we can get it scheduled. I do them for $20. And I do that because there are people that need readings that, don't have the money. I know I've been there needing some kind of advice. So that's why I do these kind of free, and do what I can online when I'm live to do specials. I don't know if JLR is like, I don't know that he's that, but I do know that he's been to federal prison because if you look up his past, but he's abusive, or was. I didn't know that till recently. He aggravates me. I don't watch him because he gets on my nerves, and he does not tell the truth a lot of times. Like with the Idaho case, because there was already a bunch of shit, and there's still a bunch of shit going around because people don't have time to read documents and stuff, and they believe mainstream media, and a lot of the shit ain't true. And we've had to go back like, oh my God, I spent forever doing that because the shit that gets spread on these cases, lies and stuff, I ain't never in my life. But he got on my nerves anyway. But yeah, he's got millions of followers though, y'all. He is on it. He makes good money on YouTube and stuff for real. Every time he has a live, he's got 20,000 fucking people in them damn thing. I ain't even playing. I don't know now whether his new little fucking charge or whatever has hindered him, but I doubt it's hindered him that much. He's probably still got all them people. Mainly because he's boots on the ground. He'll go all in. But I thought him and that girl was, first of all, and I don't mean anything by this because I don't care what people do, I didn't think he dated women to begin with. And then when I found out he had a girlfriend. So that was a little shocker. I've watched her a couple of times, but I thought they had a good relationship. I ain't really thought about it again until I started seeing the stuff I was seeing. But I'll watch him if nobody else is on, and just if he's live or something. Sometimes I don't watch him for too long because I can't deal with it. He drives me crazy. I'm sweating, y'all. Sorry. I have hot flashes. I've had him since I was 20, so. They mention menopause to me, and I tell them, well, y'all been telling me I've been going through that shit since I was 20, so hell, I'm used to it now. I don't think he had anything to do with the Guthrie case. He went boots on the ground, but he lives in Florida. He's just kind of odd. I don't even know what exactly that Magnolia lady, I don't even know really what he was charged or what's going on with that. I haven't looked into it. So I don't know if it was Tibet. I'm not sure everything it was. He's cray-cray, I think. Allegedly, not fact, my opinion. I think he's cray-cray, but that's just me. I am too, so Lucy! My favorite underworld girl. Shut up, Lucy. You were the hell I was talking about. I love Lucy. I love Lucy. Steven, I'm like, don't be singing. Okay. No, what video? What video? Girl, I ain't even look. Lucy Heather. I have not been on YouTube Barely. I go to Kane's thing. He ain't even got me as damn moderator anymore. I guess he got mad at me because I ain't been in nobody's YouTube. Yeah, I'm crazy. I admit it. I know that I'm crazy. Hang on a minute, y'all. Let me see what he's talking about with him. I done hit 15 buttons messing with him. Hang on. I have no idea why he's singing Rudolph, but hang on.
I had a very
Y'all, hang on a second. He done won a bunch of damn money in Alabama playing bingo. Anyway. Lucy, is that a link? Okay. I will go to that link. I can't, I'm on my phone doing this, so you know I can't do it from here, but send me that link in a comment on this live or something, Lucy, and send me that link again, so that way I have it. I'm going to try to copy it, but you know I might have. Okay, y'all, sorry, I went off the whole live. See, Lucy, what happens? I just shut the whole damn thing down. Y'all know how I do it.
Oh yeah, you better
Just, you know. Oh, Lucy, I know you're still here. Tell me the connection with Epstein and Idaho 4.
Me.
No, I just think, oh, and did you know that Ethan's middle name is the same as my son's? I did not know that till today.
Really?
Well, you're just telling me that I'm right. Lucy's doing all that now.
There's $300 for just in 20s.
Oh, well, I counted wrong. I can't count worth shit, so
Obviously.
I was in a hurry. It's a simple sentence. You're funny. Well, at least you laughing at me. Where's
365.
Let me see, what am I gonna call him today? Where is your guilty or sus you know, Operation OCD? Fucking
I knew it. I told you, girl.
JJ. Where the hell's JJ been? I think he went live earlier.
What'd I tell you? Told you. I knew it. I knew it.
That's a she. Oh, this sidekick. Oh, no, that is a he. I thought you were talking about Lucy. I was like, Lucy's a she. Never mind. Oh, I forgot he was talking over here. I told him. Now what are you saying to me? Now, Lucy.
What?
You know that you're going to have to comment and send me all them links, because I'm going to end up hitting it and going and turn y'all off. So you're going to have to send me them damn links.
Yeah, but turn me on.
Oh my gosh, shut up. You don't even know what the hell she's sending. You better not say that. They ain't gonna tell what Lucy's sending. It's Heather. You know Heather. Yeah. What'd you say?
I had a big ass booger in his nose.
Oh God, gross. Green. Ooh, they called him Daddy. Oh, gross. Heather, Lucy. Oh God, never mind. Ooh, all of that just come rushing into my head. Thank you very much for that.
Who called who Daddy?
Oh, we're not talking about it because I hate that shit. You know Green, the damn president, the damn dean at Idaho. Oh God, never mind. That answered every question I wish I didn't ask. But that is so God. Haley's daddy saying out of the blue, out of nowhere, saying she was so concerned about child trafficking. Just that day that did that shit, I was like, okay. There's something more to this. Because that don't make no sense. Yeah, Lucy, you done. She done went all into green and I have no idea. I just uploaded a 49-second short of something, and I don't know what the hell it is, y'all. I didn't mean to, so I hope it's of this live or whatever. Because if it's not, I don't know what I just did. I hit something. Lucy, oh, you don't even have TikTok. Do you have TikTok, Lucy? I might have to post that on my damn YouTube.
That's fine.
Ew, don't talk about that neither. We're going down the road. I don't want to hear about your infection or whatever. Well, you know, I'm still in my MGK fangirl stage, you know.
Gay.
Yeah, no, because I didn't like when he did drugs because he's an ass. Well, I also like Honest Abe. And if you've not heard of Honest Abe, Lucy, you'll like his music, I think. Well, he's got overbite and stuff, and I really didn't like him. I mean, I didn't think he was really cute. I still don't know that I think he's cute. But what I do think is I don't know. Hang on a minute. I can't do two things at once. I don't have your lighter. I have my lighter. I don't even know where that is. So now let me finish doing what I'm doing. Well, me neither, but I don't know where nothing is right now. And there ain't no light on. So we're going down the road right now. Anyways, Lucy, so they're doing a collab together, and I posted, this will be the best orgasm, allegedly.
Yeah.
There's a picture of him, MGK, and Honest Abe. It's just funny. You know how I am. I found my old humor again or something. I remembered who the fuck I was again. Here, not too long ago. Here, the lighter. You can use as mine. I don't know where this is. But anyway, so I remember who the fuck I am, and I don't know when that happened. It just happened, and now here I am. So. Oh, you're giving me info on green. Great. Okay. Well, like I said, either post it. You can post it on Comment Anywhere on my thing or just on this live, whatever. You know. I got one link already up or was up, I think. You know, it's on my phone, so I'll be confused in a minute. But I'm going to look at it. I've done a couple of Idaho readings. There's a couple on TikTok that's not on YouTube. I probably should have done it backwards, but I've had a little bit of a hard time with Idaho because I either start crying or the energy gets real confusing. So I had to just saw it for a minute. But there's a couple of readings that I feel like I need to do, especially now finding out Ethan's middle name is James. That's my kid's middle name, and I did not know that till today that was his middle name. So. Yes, Linda, you can post your question in the chat. This should be fun. I have no idea what my car is for. And it's gone. Okay. What happened in here? I have some card somewhere. Oh, Lordy. I gotta start getting back on YouTube. When Kane didn't have me as moderator anymore, I said, well, Lord, I guess I've been gone too long because I ain't said that to him about it. I don't care because I'm so on and off, and sometimes he drives me crazy, so I don't even stay in his lives too long. But I barely.
Yeah, he drives.
Oh, listen, no, not like that. Y'all are so great. But anyways,
Y'all.
Everybody says some crazy shit like that. But anyways, I sometimes don't know what the hell he's talking about. Okay, what? Hang on, let me see what she said. Yeah, and even if them girls are grown, he's way too old for them to be calling him daddy. That makes me want, that's disgusting. To me, even if they're legal, it's still molesting. It's gross. You just, anyway, I can't. This is the weirdest fucking case ever in my life. I have never, I ain't even got no damn words. It makes me mad as hell half the time. So.
What case?
Idaho case.
Oh, yeah.
I was upset earlier saying that it's ridiculous because they have made a joke out of
everything.
the four, you know what I mean? Like they don't even give a shit. It just makes me mad. Makes me mad as hell. So, well, I said, what does it say? He doesn't know what he's talking about. Kane. Melinda, what kind of love reading are you wanting? Like, yeah, what kind? Girl, I think we're in a narcissistic relationship with our government. I think everything's narcissistic these days.
Well, it's you.
You don't know what the hell the meaning of narcissist is, but anyway.
Okay.
Oh, and Lucy, our government, I could really use you explaining to me what in the actual F is going on with that. There's a shadow government that's puppeteering everything. Is that what it is? It's got to be. I mean, that's what I got. But you know,
Because it's weird.
you're the one I go to confirm everything with. Okay, Ms. Linda, I'm just going to do a general love reading for you because I'm taking it that's what you're wanting.
I'm above you live right here.
Oh my God.
I mean, yeah,
It's always been, we're just seeing it clearly now though, right?
I can see clearly now your rain is gone.
And Lucy, I've decided that nobody take offense to this. I respect everybody's opinion on their religious views. However, my opinion is the damn God that they're worshiping in this Christian Bible is the damn devil. Okay? I just have convinced myself of that. I watched The Fall of the Cabal, all parts of both of them.
Yeah, but
And that did it for me.
yeah, the problem is you got to filter out the
You
bullshit
laughing?
from the real shit.
Well, I mean, no, I think there is some real stuff maybe in there, but and it's supposed to be in there, but
So you got to filter that out somehow or another.
well,
Figure out what the hell.
God tells us there's a bunch of bullshitters. That's what He tells us. And I believe that. He said, see, it does say something about it says seek the truth, and He meant that for everything He has. Seek the damn truth. Don't listen to nobody. Don't even listen to me. Seek the truth. Go on down that rabbit hole. All right. Love for Miss Linda. Let's see.
Love for Stephen.
The strength card upright come out. Also the procrastination card. So I feel like you stepped back to, well, that's been a good reading here lately with a bunch of people, thank God. You stepped back to build yourself back up, to build your confidence back up, to manifest positive. Yep, the Five of Cups in reverse. So, yeah. Manifesting, not sadness. Healing yourself and temperance. It looks like you've worked on yourself, which is good because that always attracts good juju energy. Let's see, the World and the Three of Cups. So I don't think anything is coming in like right now for you, but I do think that you are manifesting what you want and have your boundaries set. So just remember to keep your boundaries, keep working on yourself, and the love, somebody will come into your life that, well, actually, I didn't realize that the lovers did flip out. So yeah, there will be a connection you have with someone that is good for you. That don't always mean it's your forever person, but your relationships do look like they are starting to get better and healthier. So we just have to remember to work on ourselves, which I have that problem every day. So, I'm telling people to do that. Lucy laughs at love, period, because she's just one of a kind. We don't want her opinion on love because she will tell it. We're going to tell us, Lucy. She said if I ever even think about it again, she's just going to go on and get me out of my misery. That's what she said. That's what she's thinking anyway. She better not even lie and say she ain't, because she is. That's exactly what she's thinking. As soon as I said that, that's what she was thinking. Promise. Ask her. She'll tell you. She's smarter than the average bear. She laughing. I knew she was finna laugh. She's probably belly laughing over there. I can hear it.
Doing a snort.
I know. She's just belly laughing. One night, she fell asleep on me. I thought somebody come in and murdered her, by the way. We were on the phone, and I was just talking. I don't know how long her ass had been asleep, but she was straight asleep. Miss Linda, yes, you should be able to rewind this, because I just answered it. It should let you rewind it. If not, I will post a link so you can, because I'm fixing to close this live out. So as soon as I do it, I will post the link and tag you in it. You should be able to rewind it though. Oh, well, see, I told you Lucy was going to agree. She's going to say 100. So I'm just not allowed to, have feelings, because, Lucy will behead me. Or lock me in her basement. No, she can't lock me in her basement if she still got side. Speaking of some damn siren, Lucy, did you know I did do some investigating? I just ain't put it out yet. I done got a video made and everything. I gotta finish it up. Did you know that Cy-Ray and Ann Taylor could be doing stuff in the background we don't know about, and that may be why their asses ain't saying nothing? And I think Cy-Ray is, because I just don't think he took too kindly to be called a conspiracy theorist. And I don't blame him.
Yeah.
And did you know that's a tactic the judge could use as an excuse so that he didn't have to let Cy-Ray talk? I know you're going to tell me yes, because you know all this. Anyway, I'm just saying, Brian don't have to appeal or change lawyers because of the stuff Cy-Ray had that they didn't let in. That is considered exculpatory evidence that they did not let in. So, there's all kind of shit they can be doing in the background.
Oh yeah, they fixing the other.
And like Ashley Jennings still might not have a job when they done, because they can be doing shit still about her, because he can file complaints.
What'd she do wrong? Besides everything.
Oh. I still think he don't like being called a fucking conspiracy theorist, and he's dead. He's doing something. But I didn't know I thought they did unrelease the shit he said, because wasn't it just the affidavit? What else? Wait a damn minute here. What else is there that they ain't released? Hang on. See, every time I talk to Lucy. So what is that? Wait a minute. I thought we knew. What do we not know, Lucy? How did I wait? Oh, there's more than that. Lucy, don't you think he's going to do something in the background? No, they called him a conspiracy theorist. I don't think he liked that too much. I still remember that dream I had about Cy-Ray very vividly, too. Just so you know.
What about masturbation?
But that dream led to a lot of bullshit. All them eclipses. All that shit. You know that he's petty as fuck? I hope he is petty as fuck. I hope he's petty as fuck, fuckier than anybody else. Because he deserves to be.
Really? Why that?
Because he does. I hope he's petty. Petty Banks.
Dude, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, that's all that bullshit.
Yes. I hope he's petty. I'll help him be petty.
You're petty, you must make me more petty.
Wait the hell a minute. Heather and her damn language. Wait the hell. Let me see what she said. I have my phone. I have to understand her language. Hello. Now. So what's gonna happen if allegedly, they find out Brian Koberger wasn't involved at all. They're going to have to let that man out when he's 50. Hell, the world might not be here then. We blowing civilizations up per our president's words, hell. So we can't think we finna be sitting here anyway. They eat children.
That's fucking disgusting.
Lucy, I told all them what they did. Didn't nobody want to listen to us? And guess what? They found out exactly every fucking thing I told them. They did. Speaking of that, I got somebody to text about that too. That reminded me. Well, no, we've done resolved the shit. They just are still lying about it. That's all. Well, I mean, we didn't resolve the whole thing, but we fucking did more work than they've done. That's for sure. And they're there in the physical, and we ain't. There's already a problem with that. It's a whole situation right there.
That's been a big problem with us since day one. There's Slipknot.
I'm just saying, all these people they call keyboard warriors. What the hell was? Oh, and that broke that.
What?
That phone falling right there.
No, I got my hand.
Oh.
What does a can cricket?
Oh, my hand against my leg right here.
Stop it, son, going down.
I don't know. He looked scared to death to me. I didn't notice he had no tan.
Hey,
Brian.
young mammy.
It just reconnected, but Lucy, so I can look at him. I'm going now, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye. I can see Lucy.